Don't you think you've been drinking a little too much lately?
Why don't you join me?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, it's only soda water. You seem to think that I'm this femme fatale or something. Why can't you get that out of your head?
Look, I'm really sorry. It's just that I'm a little tired and upset.
Why are you always so hard on me?
It's not that I'm hard on everybody, including myself. It's just who I am.
That's why I don't see your friends around you anymore.
My friends accept what I am. It's just that it's not every day that my son gets kidnapped and burned with acid.
He's all right now. You know, the doctor even said he doesn't need an operation for his burns. What's your problem? It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse. And it could have been a lot better.
What is your point?
The point is that I don't know who you really are. I'm never sure. You keep springing these surprises on me all the time.
I spring surprises on everybody, including myself. That's who I am.
I don't know, Tanaz. Is this really working out?
If you have to ask, obviously it isn't. I might as well just pack up and go.
Don't go.
I don't want to wait and be thrown out.
You're not going to be thrown out.
I'm not exactly accepted with open arms either, am I?
You want open arms? You got them.
I've never worked so hard to make a relationship succeed.
And is it succeeding?
I don't know. You tell me.
It's just that you've got this whole past to deal with. There's so much about you that I know nothing about. And every time I try to make contact with you, you just pull away from me.
Closeness, I can't stand it. It stifles me.
And I need that closeness. It gives me security.
So how do we work this out?
You're going public against Mathur. Means you'll be divorced soon, right?
Sooner the better.
Vinny and I are going to be signing our final papers too.
We have a lot in common.
Maybe we should talk when we're both single again.
Talk about what?
About what to do next.
Okay.
There's one more thing.
What's that?
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Why would I do that?
I don't know. But you wouldn't, would you?
You don't get it yet, do you, Aakash?
Get what?
I've fallen for you.
Have you really?
Yes.
That means you'll never lie to me.
Oh, it's tough lying someone you love. And it's been getting tougher every passing day. And I have this feeling it's gonna get even tougher with time.
Hello, Sharmila?
Hello, Chand. What's going on?
I tried to get a hold of you at 1 a.m. also, but you were still out.
Look, do I have to come over and sort things out personally? This is getting a bit too much.
Listen to me, Sharmila. I'm calling from the Dakshineshwar police station. I spent the whole night trying to talk to Pavan, but he just won't listen to reason. Now, the collector is sitting next to me. Now, he says if we can't work out a solution right now, he's going to proceed with the criminal charges against Pavan.
Put him on the line.
Who, Pavan?
No, Ban Ganga, you fool.
Sharmila ji, it is becoming a very big nuisance now. Some time back I received a call. What's happening there?
Sir, the mob has come.
What?
Looks like a crowd of Kisans.
Hello?
What have they come here for?
Sir, they say that they have come to burn down the police chowki and free Pawan Sarkar.
I'll go to them. I'll see them. I'll go.
Hello? Collector Saab? Hello, क्या हो रहा है? Hello?
They're coming, sir.
Sameera, we'll call you back.
What's happening? What is all that noise?
It's a mob of Pavan supporters and they're angry as hell. Good Lord. They've broken in. They're here.
When I was a kid, my favorite movie moment was the song in My Fair Lady. I could have danced all night. Last night I finally understood what that song was really about. And it wasn't dancing. The dance.
Shit. Go away. Oh, go away. Shit.
Shama, what's wrong? What's the matter, Shama? What is it? What happened? Somebody hurt? What is it? Just sit down. I'll get you some tea. It'll get you calmer. We'll talk then, okay? Better?
Yes, thanks.
So what's her name?
Who?
This is about some new woman in Prithvi's life, right?
What woman? Aakash, is he seeing someone? How do you know? Have you seen them together?
No, I'm sorry. Just seeing you in this state, I assumed that Prithvi was back to his old womanizing ways, that's all.
Not that I know of. But that's not what this is about.
So what is this about?
His family. His father mainly.
Mr. Reja is still not accepting you?
I'm not worried about him not accepting us. That I can live with. But Aakash, he's just so hard on Natasha. You know, today she started telling him something and he just snapped at her so rudely. She's only a child. She cried, you know, that breaks my heart.
That's terrible.
And what really hurt me was that Prithvi blamed me for it.
What?
He said that I should not have allowed Natasha to talk to Mr. Raheja.
Why not?
He says that Mr. Raheja is not going to accept us in any case, so we might as well accept that and get on with our lives. But how can we live like this? I mean, how do you explain family politics to a child?
And Prithvi blew up at you for that.
He got so angry. He just flared up and I just got so scared. I had to come to someone to talk to. And Varsha's so busy with her film. I just had to come here, Aakash.
I have to talk to Prithvi. I mean, I know he's under a lot of pressure, but he just can't take it out on you. You know, I hate to say this, but I knew it was a mistake the minute you got married.
I'm beginning to feel that way too.
I'll get it.
What the hell do you think you're doing here?
Prithvi, back off.
You stay out of this.
What have you been telling her anyway? That this whole marriage was a big mistake? That she should dump me before it's too late? That's right, isn't it? That's what he's telling you?
Aakash. Aakash, be careful. He's got a gun. Prithvi, get Shama and Varsha out of there. Aakash, be careful. Be careful, he's got...
Pawan, wake up.
I was in the MI guest house.
It was only a bad dream. You've been running high fever all night.
Dakhineshwar.
Your stepmother called from Delhi. She wanted to know how you were.
Sharmila? Did you ask if she was coming?
Why should I ask her?
Because she's the only one who can work out a compromise with Ban Ganga and Ghosh.
She's the one who agreed to sell Dakhineshwar.
Yes, but she's shrewd enough to know when a situation has changed.
She doesn't care, Pawan. Forget her.
I don't understand, Madhu. This has gone too far. I have to do something.
Where are you going?
To call Sharmila.
The phone's not working.
Damn.
They cut it off.
Who's they?
The collector, Ghosh, Inspector Shane Gupta, they...
Oh, will you stop being so paranoid? You make it sound like there's some sort of conspiracy against us.
Of course there is. Everybody wants to buy Dakhineshwar and throw us out.
No, not quite. What they want is that they are desperate for me to sell the land. The rest of the misunderstandings have been perpetrated by Ghosh, don't you see? Just to get whatever else he wants.
Just the other day you went down to the village and saw everything. The people, the suffering. Have you forgotten already?
Of course not.
And when they came to arrest you, you saw how they treated Baba and me.
Yes, but they were just enforcing the law.
What law?
Obviously, Ghosh had trumped up some charges against me, and the collector and the police were just duty-bound to follow up on that. And then I made things worse by running away. I just looked guilty.
How can you see nothing with your own eyes? Are you so blind to everything that's happening here?
I am not blind, but I'm not biased either. Look, Madhu, I've spent my whole life upholding and respecting the law. And yes, sometimes I do lose control and get frustrated and do things. I mean, like I held a gun to the collector's head to get you out of the lockup. But I just can't reject it.
What law are you talking about? The law of injustice? Because that's the only law we have here.
Trust me, that will change.
Don't you even remember what happened yesterday?
Of course I do. I was being interrogated in the lockup, and then you arrived there with a crowd of farmers and began to shout for my release. And the inspector and the collector were so scared by the ferocity of the crowd that they released me without a murmur. And then I fell unconscious.
They were going to torture you.
Madhu, they just show those instruments to criminals to intimidate them.
Oh, you see everything only the way you want to see them.
I see it objectively. Madhu, look, we cannot afford to be enemies of justice when we want justice for Dakhineshwar.
I've given up trying to expect justice. For Dakhineshwar, for my people, for myself. I'd almost lost hope before you came. But then I had Baba, and then there was you. But now you've changed so much. You're so much a lawyer that you've forgotten how to be human. Now I know we can't expect anything from anyone. Not justice, not help. I wish we'd left you in that lock-up cell.
Yes. I've been away too many years, right? I've forgotten my mother tongue. I've forgotten my motherland. But I'm here now. And here I will stay till I finish doing what it is I have to do. But I have to do it my way. The way I believe is right. And if it turns out to be wrong, then fine, I accept it. But for that, I need the law. I want the law. Because I'm not looking for revenge. I am looking for justice, don't you see, Madhu? Justice for you, for Bashuda, for me, for all of us. And for that, I need the law. Yes, I'm sorry. I have disappointed you in so many ways. But I promise you one thing. That this fight is only just starting. And your father's efforts are not in vain. I will prove to you that justice can be served and that being human is not separate from getting justice. It's a part of it.
They just swept in and broke him out of jail. There was nothing any of us could do about it. For a second, we thought they were going to burn down the whole police station and assault the collector and inspector. But Pavan managed to calm them down.
So, our Pavan is becoming quite the hero of the people.
It was amazing, Sharmila. You should have seen it.
Are you expecting me to clap and cheer for him?
No, of course not. I was just...
Don't get too inspired by him. He's being very stupid right now. He thinks that being a hero is just a matter of speeches and moralizing. But what he'll realize soon enough is that it's more to do with blood and pain.
Frankly, I don't think Pavan has any illusions. That night when I gave him a choice between signing the deed and staying on in custody, he was as unshakable as Gandhi.
Good God. You're starting to admire him.
I think you should have a word with Ghosh and try to work out some sort of compromise.
Compromise? Don't talk to me about compromise. You're just a lawyer, hired to execute my orders.
That's true, but I have to give you my opinion of the situation here. And I think Pavan does have a point about...
Now you listen to me, you overpaid legal eagle. I sent you out there to do a job, and I want that job done. Don't talk to me about compromise. Do you understand? That property must be sold, and Pavan's signature must be on that deed. And if you can't do it, then your precious Pavan is going to have a lot more happening to him that's happened so far. But the only thing is that you won't be around to see it happen, because you will be out of Dakshineshwar and out of a job. Now go and do what you're being overpaid to do.
It's beyond the limit. I can't wait anymore. I'm as upset, Ghosh, as you are. Lekin what choice do we have?
What lekin shaking? Go and arrest him, put him behind the bars, then leave the rest to me.
I can't do that. I can't do that anymore, bhai. The press has started writing about it. It is becoming press story day by day.
Let the newspapers go to hell. What are you doing about it?
I told you I'll talk to my superiors and take their advice.
You can't take a simple decision on your own?
It's not that simple. It's not the matter of Pavan Sarkar. It's a matter of law and order situation. You saw how people support him? If we arrest him again, there can be riots everywhere.
Bhalo to. Anything can happen in riots, huh?
You see, that is the other point. You and your men are getting out of hand. The police is also nervous to support you.
I don't need police, huh? I have my own law.
That is exactly what you don't understand. You are taking the law into your own hands. Please leave the matter to us to be handled.
You will do nothing.
Please be patient. Be patient, Ghosh Babu. I can't take any action immediately. I have to consult my superiors. This press article blames me for looking after you more than my own duties.
Now listen to me, Mr. Ban Gonga. You may be a collector or a minister, I don't care. That land belongs to me now and I want it. If you can't help me get my property back, I'll get it any way I can.
Pavan Sarkar has made it very clear. He will not sell it.
Then I'll get rid of Pavan Sarkar. Shono! এখানে আসো। চলো নিজের কাজ করব। आज के पवन सरकार के मर्डर करब।
No, no! Ghosh! Ghosh! He's really a madman.